Good morning, students. On my second second video of this mathematics paper for extended Cambridge IGCSE, code 058042, February March 2016. In my last video, I have done up to 4, and from this video, on this video, I'm gonna do from question number 5. Now, Mina sells her car for $6,000. This is a loss of 4% on the price she paid, whatever she paid. Calculate the price Mina paid for the car. Okay. So over here, the price she sold it for is, sell price is 6,000, and we don't know what she paid for. That's cost price. We're gonna put it X, and then we know loss percent is 4, and the formula goes loss percent equal to CP minus SP divided by CP times 100. Now loss percent is 4, CP we don't know, SP is 6,000, and CP is X times 100. If I bring this one over here, 4X, then this is going to be 100X minus 6, 0, 0, 2 more zeros. Now if I bring this one over here, 4 minus 100X, 4 minus 100, that's gonna give me minus 96x, and over here minus 600,000. So x minus cross out, x is gonna be 600,000 divided by 96. So our cost price was $6,250. Okay. Now Aisha changes some euros she changed into dollars when the exchange rate was 1 euro equal to $1.351. Okay, she receives this much dollar. So how many euros she has? So we're gonna do proportionally. Now euros, 1 euros equivalent to $1.351, and we don't know how much euros she got, so let it be X, but we know she receives $6,000. Okay, so when we do this, then it's going to be X gonna go up there, and that's I can cut this 2, and it's 1 times 6,000 over 1.351. So 6,000 divided by 1.351, I got 4,441 point something. I just dropped that 4441 like that. If you want to write down in 3 significant figures, it's supposed to be 4440. Okay, so be sure what you are doing. Mina and Isha both invest their $6,000. So both of them has 600 each. Now Mina invests her $600 at a rate of 1.5 per year compound interest. So Mina invests that much money, 1.5% per year compound interest. Okay, Aisha invests her this much money in the bank that pays simple interest after 8 years. Okay, their investment. So over here time is also 8 years for Mina, and Isha's also time 8 years. Their investment are worth the same amount. Okay, same amount. At the end of 8 years, her amount, whatever that one is, let's say Mina's, equal to the amount of Isha. Okay, they are same. Okay, same. So calculate the rate of simple interest per year that Isha received. Okay, so we're gonna go for Mina. Okay, this is Mina, and Mina got that principal. We know that amount equal to principal 1 plus R by 100. Let's say we're gonna put it N is number of years she's gonna invest the money for. So P was 6,000, and 1 plus R was 1.5. See that percentage? So it becomes 100 in the denominator, and for 8 years. Now the way I'm gonna do, 1 plus 1.5 divided by 100, so that's gonna give me inside the bracket over here to the power 8. Okay, so we got this part times 6,000. So that's gonna give me 6758.99955. I keep it 4 decimal places for the timing because this is not my final answer. But I know one thing, this amount equal to Isha's amount after 8 years. So amount equal to principal plus interest. Okay, so over here amount we know 6758.9555, and principal we know 6,000, and I, that simple interest is, the formula is PRT over 100. Okay, the mnemonic is I am pretty, PRT, so pretty, it's very simple to remember. So instead of I, I'm gonna write down P, and P is 6,000 if you remember. R we don't know, so R we're gonna find out, and T is 8, and over here is 100. So this cross out, so I'm gonna have that minus 6,000, so that's going to be 758.9555 equal to 60 times 8. That's going to be 480 R. So R is going to be 758.9555 divided by 480. That's going to give me 1.58. This is the rate. Okay. That simple interest she invests the money for. Okay. Now question number 6. Describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle X onto triangle Y. X onto triangle Y. You can do some of the trial and improvement method. See that this is my invariant point. Okay, right over here in invariant point. X that maps onto Y. Then this thing changes here. Its position changes to this particular place. And its changes come to this one. But this one remains same. This particular point. So this is my invariant point, and I see that it's make an angle and rotate. So it's gonna be from here, if I rotate it like that, I can see it becomes like this. So I rotate it 90-degree anti-clockwise. Okay, so that's gonna be rotation 90-degree anti-clockwise, and center this invariant point here 4 4. So that's 4 4. 3 marks within 10 seconds. Triangle X onto triangle Z. X onto triangle Z. Now Z is enlarged, so this is a type of enlargement. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just add join this corresponding vertices. So this and this, when I join that, it's gonna be like this, and then this and this I'm gonna join, and it's going to be, I already can see that it's going through that point. Just to make sure, I don't need that, but make sure I'm going to this one. So this is my center of enlargement. So we're going to write down enlargement. Okay, center of enlargement is 5 1, and scale factor is length of image, or you can do the vector, and length of object. Okay, sorry, length of image. So length, take any length. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. 1 2 3 4, that's 4, and over here 1 2 2, so it's positive 2. Scale factor positive 2. Done. 3 marks. Draw the image of the triangle X after a translation by vector minus 5 3. So this, all of them minus 5 3, so it's gonna move 5 units this way. 1 2 3 4 5, and positive 3. 1 2 3, that comes over here, and that's 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3, that comes 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3. So I'm gonna use my scale to just join this, and join that, and that's gonna be my P. This is my P. I can just shade that. I don't need that, just to show you, okay, to make it looks nicer. So that's my P, triangle P. Okay, label that. Draw the reflection of triangle P on line y equal to 3. Now y equal to 3, I need to draw line y equal to 3. It's this line over here, and I'm gonna write down this one, y equation of that, y equal to 3, and this P is going to be reflected here. So it's 1 2 1 2, this one 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4, this is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So I'm gonna join this one, join this and join this, and that's going to be, draw the image, where's that triangle P. Okay, I don't need to write down any name or nothing, so that's that, done. Now draw the image of triangle X after the transformation represented by the matrix that. So we know one of the formula, matrix times object equal to image. So what I'm going to do, matrix is given 0 1 minus 1 0, and object I can go for 3 2, that's first one, 3 2, and then 3 4, so 3 4, and the lastly 4 4 4 4, and matrix multiplication, 0 times 3 is 0, this times that, so it's minus 2, I hope you know that, minus 4, and that's minus 4, and 1 times 3 plus 0 times 2, so I don't need to multiply that. 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 4 is 4, so that's that. I need to draw that. So minus 3, minus 2 3, so minus 2 1 2 3 right over here, okay, and then minus 4 3, 1 2 3 4, minus 4 3 right over here, just do this one, and then minus 4 minus 4, minus 4 plus 4, minus 4, this is plus 4, okay. So if I join that, that's going to be this, okay. To just help my examiners and make his life easier, I'm gonna put that C and over here B2, okay, B2. So that's done. Now I'm gonna go for number 7, and the table shows some values of y equal to x plus 1 by x squared. So I need to find some of the values. I can see that, complete the table. So I'm gonna put this x's value in this equation. So minus 0.5 plus 1 divided by, let's put in the bracket, minus 0.5 whole square, that gives me 3.5, okay. So this is going to be 3.5, and when I have 1.5, so 1.5 plus 1 divided by, put it in the bracket, 1.5 square, and that's gonna give me, I can take it 2 decimal places, 1.94, and then when it's 3 plus 1 by 3 square, that means 1 by 9, and it gives me 3.11. So table is complete. And draw the on the grid, draw this one for minus 2 2, minus 2 2, minus 0.5, and minus 5 2 3, 0.5 to 3. So you see that thing, because x cannot be 0, you cannot put that x equal to 0, denominator is 0, so you cannot do that. Now minus 2 is 1.75, minus 1.75. Now over here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, so from here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 5 right over here, minus 2, and minus 1.5, minus 1.5, 1 2 3 4 5, and that's going to be minus 1.6 0.06, so somewhere over here, and then minus 1 0, and then 0.75, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7.5, and it's gonna go 1 point somewhere over here, and then 1 2 3 4 5 0.75, it's gonna be 3.5, so 3.2 3 4 5, so 1 2 3 4 5 right over here. This part is done, so I can just draw this one. You have to try to draw it as nicely, as smooth as possible. Now 0.5, 4.5, so 4.5 should be 1 2 3 4 5, and 1 2 3 4 5 right over here, and then 0.75, 2.53. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It's always better if we go like this. Okay, that's my 7, 0.7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so 0.75 right over here. See, 0.75, 2.53, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 somewhere over here, and then 1, 2, 1, 2 right over, that was easy. 1.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right over here, so I put that. 1.5, that's 1.94, so 1, that's 9.4, 1.94, so 1.94 somewhere over here, and then 2, 2.25, 2, 2.1, 2, 2.5, it's going back this way. 3, 3.1 somewhere over here. So this graph kind of weird looking graph, and it's gonna go this way, and then you need to turn around the graph paper to make it really nice drawing. So I got this one, okay, and then this thing is drawn. Now what it's saying, that use your graph to solve the equation this. Now this is a trick you need to use. Use your graph to solve this equation, x plus 1 by x squared. Now look at my original equation. I'm going to write down this, y equal to x plus 1 by x squared. This is my original equation. So I can replace this whole thing by y. So y equal to 1.5. So what I'm going to do, 1.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right over here. I'm going to use another color. You can use any color you want, okay, or you just simply use that pen of yours. So this is y equal to 1.5, and then I need to see where it intersects this graph. It intersects the graph right over here, and that's my solution. Okay, right over here, then I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this particular place is minus 0.7. So my answer is minus 0.7. Okay, so that's done. The line y equal to ax plus b can be drawn on the graph on the grid to solve the equation that find the value of a and b. So if I write it like this, 1 by x squared equal to 2.5 minus 2x. Again, I'm gonna make this one x plus 1 by x squared. Now on left hand side, I had this before. I added this one extra. So I'm gonna add that x on the other side as well, so that I can cancel this out. But I don't want to do that. This is the magic step, okay? I'm gonna replace this one by y. So that's y. You can see that I got y. And over here, this is gonna be minus x. So minus x plus 2.5. Now this is in the form of this one. Now a is going to be minus 1 and b is going to be 2.5. Done. Now draw the line this to solve the equation this. Now when I draw that, I'm going to take some values x and y. If x is 0, y is going to be 2.5, and if x is 2.5, so y gonna be 0. This is the easiest way, okay? It's a straight line, so 2 points is can do it. So when x equal to 0, y equal to 2.5. When x equal to 0, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that point over here. And when x equal to 2.5, y equal to 0. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one. So I can join that. This 2. And it goes like this. And it intersects the graph right over here. And we can see that somewhere, oh boy. Okay, it's over here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 5, minus 0.6. So it's going to be minus 0.6. Okay. By drawing a suitable tangent, find an estimate of the gradient of the curve at the point x equal to 2. So x equal to 2 right over here. So I need to draw a tangent. So I'm going to draw a tangent. That's, you know, tangent is a line that touch the curve at 1 and 1 point only. I'm using this part. So let's draw that. We know this point. X is 2 and y is gonna be 2.25. Always take that one. And another one is, this one is better, and it's 0 and 0.9. So I got 2.25, and over here 0, I think 0.9, this 2 point. And gradient, you know, difference in y-axis y value and difference in x value. So y2, if you take that 2.25 and y1 is 0.9 and over here 2 minus 0, so it's gonna be 2.25 minus 0.9 divided by 2, so I got 0.675. so it can be written as I can write down 0.7. Okay, so that's my gradient. Okay, so that's done. Now question number 8. Question number 8 is showing that y is directly saying that y is directly proportional to the positive square root of that. So what that means, y is directly proportional to square root of x plus 2. So if I take this sign off and put equal sign, then I need to introduce a k constant, and this is x plus 2. So k is going to be, this is going to go this side, so it's going to be x plus 2, and some values of x and y are given. So y is 9 when x equal to 7. I had 2, so 9 square root 9 is gonna be 3, so k is 3. So I can write down this equation can be written now, y equal to 3 x plus 2. Now it says find y when x equal to 23. So equation is 23 plus 2, that's 3 square root 25. So square root 25 is as good as 5, so it's 15. So y equal to 15. Done. Now simplify this one. Okay, I can use the algebra. This is x squared plus 12x plus 36. 36 is a perfect number. 6 squared, so 2 times 6. Oh, okay. So that can be written as x. Okay, I'll just show you that. X squared plus 2x6 plus 6 squared. You can see that 2 6 are 12 6, so this is 12 6 and 6 squared is 36. You could do middle term break, doesn't matter. This one is middle term break. The coefficient is 1 here, x squared is 1 times minus 12 and 2, this is 6 6 6 2 is 12, sorry 36. Oh, this one, yeah. Oh, what I'm doing, that's this one, I'm doing this one. So this is 2, or this is 6 divided by 2, and this is 2, and I need when I add this 2, it's supposed to be positive 4, so I can just switch this values. So it's gonna be x squared minus 2x plus 6x minus 12. So on the top it's gonna be x plus 6 squared, and below here if I take x common, x minus 2, take 6 common, x minus 2, and this is gonna be x plus 6. If it's a, consider it as a square, so you can write down a times a. So that's what I'm gonna do. And over here if you take x minus 2 common, then I end up with that. So this cross out, it's x plus 6 x minus 2. Now next one, make a is the subject of the formula. So w or w capital X minus a by a, square both side. I want to get rid of this square root, so that's gonna be w square, and this cross out, x minus a by a. Bring this a to that side, a w square equal to x minus a. I need to make a is the subject, so bring all the terms that has a in it, plus a equal to x. Take a common, w square plus 1 equal to x. Therefore a equal to x w square plus 1. So a equal to x w square plus 1. Now this one, write as a single fraction in its simplest form. So LCM, x plus 1 x minus 1. If you divide this LCM by that, you end up with this. So x minus 2 x minus 1, this is minus x plus 3. When you divided this LCM by that, you're gonna end up with x plus 1. So x plus 1, take this bracket off, this is gonna be x squared, and that's gonna be minus 3x plus 2. And this one, if you consider that bracket, x squared plus 4x plus 3, and that's gonna be x plus 1 x minus 1. Now x squared minus 3x plus 2, take the bracket of minus x squared minus 4x minus 3, and over here x, I don't want to multiply it now because I might have something on the top that I can cancel out. I'm hoping for that. Let's see what happened. Now x squared cross out. So that's gonna be minus, no, it doesn't work. That x plus 1, x minus 1, you can keep as it is, or you can take, if you don't like to see negative sign on the top, you can take negative sign common. And from the denominator, you can take negative sign common. This comes 1 minus x, x plus 1, and then cancel out. So you can keep it as it is. Okay, x 7x, if you take minus sign common, this is plus, sorry. Okay, and that's going to be 1 minus x, x plus 1. So you can keep it like that or this way, doesn't matter. Okay, now next one is okay, let's do question number 9 and 10 in my next video. Okay, see you later, take care.